Another great day to be in the house of the Lord, amen? I want to welcome you all to the service this morning. And those of you tuning in by live stream, we welcome you as well. You are just as much a part of this service as if you were here with us in person. Amen. Are there any announcements that need to be made at this time? I know there's a couple that have been brought to my attention. Miss Betty, did you want to go ahead and do yours first? And I'll get out of your way.
Good morning, everyone. All of you know, Jer, what do we have up there? Anything yet? Okay, if you didn't know, about 3 years ago, we sponsored children through the Compassionate Ministries from around the world. A couple of them were in Bangladesh, a couple of them in other places. We never heard anything, and during the COVID epidemic, you couldn't get much help from Kansas City because they were so short-handed. If you ever got a phone call back, it was a miracle. And I know a lot of my stuff got sent somewhere else, and we didn't know anything. So Cindy happened to get some letters from 3 of the kids. Now, you're going to laugh at this. One's from Christmas, finally got to us, and 2 from Easter, finally got to us. Now, it took them that long because they kept addressing that. I don't know how they ever got it figured out, but they did. So we decided that we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and sponsor a couple of children, whether it will be our same ones, we're not, okay? And I have an address where you send it to. So if you want, that's fine, I can do that. If you bring a letter to me, I'll make sure it gets addressed and sent in. And we're going to try and get the money to sponsor the kids. Once again, we're going to raise money in medicine bottles like we did before, and I'm losing my labels. Okay, I have 2 here that are filled with quarters. Now, one intelligent person the other night at the board meeting when we were discussing this said, do you have to only put quarters in them? Well, we told him that we really didn't care what you put in it as long as it was money. And one of the counters was there, was on the board, and she said, but we prefer the paper. So, you know, each one of these bottles will hold either $9 or $10 worth of quarters, okay? It's $30 a month to sponsor a child. So I will show you this. If you put the lid this way, see, put the lid this way, it holds $10, okay? If you put the lid this way, I think it's like $8.50. So we want you to turn the lid the other way on all of them, okay? We want all upside down lids if you don't mind. I think before we go any further, I'm going to close this. I've taken up so much of your time. I want you to sincerely think about sponsoring these children. It's $30 a month. If I have 3 people put $10 in every month, we can sponsor the 3.